Duffy Salim.
Turkey, Bulgaria, Guatemala, Jordan and Azerbaijan. Sadie Duffy of Ireland, our referee. So in red there, we've got Mikail ZAINULABIDOV of Russia. And in blue, Amirreza SHEKARI of Iran. Both of these two have had a fight already, as we know. So familiar with the surroundings.
Round one.
So into the first. Two orthodox fighters here. Just short with the jab there, ZAINULABIDOV. SHEKARI trying to get busy with that lead hand. Left hand from SHEKARI, but then returned with interest by ZAINULABIDOV with his right, and then followed that with a left to the body. And ZAINULABIDOV just throwing SHEKARI to the canvas there. The referee having a quick word, and that's a bit of a statement made in the opening minute. Doesn't count for anything, not in terms of points or anything like that, but just showing SHEKARI that he's got some physical strength there, ZAINULABIDOV. Combination's been let go on the inside, body shots traded. Good feet there from ZAINULABIDOV. SHEKARI looking to close in on him. Nice left hand swung up from the waist there from the Russian. Couple of left hands on the inside there from SHEKARI. Heading towards the final minute of round one. The Russians still the high quality work so far, I would say, but SHEKARI's just beginning to find him a little bit more regularly. Did there. Single right hand. Jab to the body from ZAINULABIDOV. A much underrated tool. Right hand there from SHEKARI. And again there, just stepping in. He's found his distance well in the last 30 seconds or so. That bell's from the other ring. Good jab there from SHEKARI. Left hand comes back from ZAINULABIDOV, but it didn't quite reach. Interesting opening round. To and froed. Both of them having good spells. ZAINULABIDOV's came towards the start, the middle of the round. SHEKARI's towards the end.
Seconds out, please.
It's good action in that opening round. I thought it was pretty tight.
Second round.
Into the second, ZAINULABIDOV of Russia in the red, Amirreza SHEKARI of Iran in the blue. Two good fighters here, two skillful fighters. Nice movement there from ZAINULABIDOV, just pivoting around that front foot. These two are never far away from each other. They don't really back off each other and look to take a little walk at any stage. They're circling. They're happy to stay close, happy to stay in the pocket within punching range at all times, really. Jab to the body there from ZAINULABIDOV. Shaped to lead with the left hook, didn't throw it in the end. Short with the right hand. And this is the kind of distance that this has been at all the way through, and this is where it'll stay. Left hand on the inside from ZAINULABIDOV, then a short right. Just shuffling forward, lovely left hand there, and then just rolled away as well. That was good from the Russian. They're not very good, these two, at listening to the call to break. Left hand to the body there from ZAINULABIDOV as they came back together. Right hand from SHEKARI. Left to the body again. It's the Russian who's having the better of it at the minute. SHEKARI's very much in it, but ZAINULABIDOV has just got that little bit extra. Lovely left hand again there, finding the perfect biting point with that left at times. Right hand from ZAINULABIDOV, and then he walked into one from SHEKARI, but that left hook is working for him now, really working for him. He's caught SHEKARI with it a good few times in this round. There it goes again. He just doesn't seem to be able to stay out of the way of it, the Iranian. Well, a point has been taken there from ZAINULABIDOV, and that is always bad news in a three-round fight. I think he's won that round, but that's a point deduction. He was told a number of times to keep that head up by the referee, so he can't really have any complaints. There's that point deduction at the bottom there, and you can see how that affected the overall scores.
Seconds out, please. Third round.
Third and final round. ZAINULABIDOV of Russia in the red, SHEKARI of Iran in the blue. There's that left hand again from ZAINULABIDOV. He landed that like 7, 8 times, I think, in that second round. Straight right hand and then throws the left again. He doesn't want to get too carried away with it, but if something's working, then you're going to keep doing it. SHEKARI trying to go after ZAINULABIDOV a bit here. right left to the body there from ZAINULABIDOV, and there's that 1-2 upstairs as well. The way he throws it is interesting. The right is thrown to land, but the power is on the left. Throwing that right hand puts you in the right position to throw that left anyway. They just come off the back of each other like water, really. Well, that wasn't quite like water. Sawing himself off his feet there as he was looking for that big left hand. So a minute to go. It's been an entertaining fight, this. ZAINULABIDOV has had the edge all the way through. Skill set is just slightly better. His execution has been at a slightly higher level. SHEKARI, though, has gone with him. He's lived with him. ZAINULABIDOV, particularly with that left hand. Although he's looking at slightly weary towards the end of this third. He'll know that he's got this one under control. Good body shot, that left right into the pit of the stomach. You could hear that dull thud as it landed. Well, there goes the bell, and they just wanted to stay at it, these two, all the way. They weren't really interested in the call to break a lot of the time. They didn't seem too interested in the bell at the end of the fight. That's a good solid right hand there from SHEKARI. As I've been saying, he had plenty to say during the course of that 9 minutes, plenty. He was in the argument, but ZAINULABIDOV just had the final word.
Ladies and gentlemen, win by points with the unanimous decision from the red corner, Mikail ZAINULABIDOV, Russia.
ZAINULABIDOV gets it. And it's 3-0, but that turned into 29-27 due to the point deduction. But they were all good competitive rounds. All 5 judges have given ZAINULABIDOV all 3 rounds 10-9, and they're right to. That was